Duality is like a teeter-totter. So in talking about non-duality, it really would make a whole lot more sense to do some talking about duality. What's that like? And how is it different? So you know what a teeter-totter is, right? You ride on it as a kid. One side goes up, the other side goes down. Being in the dual state is like constantly being on a teeter-totter. And you know what it's like, right? Sometimes you get a mean kid on the other side who's like smashing you around and, knocking you off. Or maybe you even have, 3 or 4 mean kids come up and they try to smash it and knock you off. Sometimes you have a kid on the other side and you're both perfectly balanced and you work really hard at, teetering and get the other one and you can get a nice rhythm going, and that's kind of what we're looking for in the dual state, right? Is to have a good relationship, have something that makes you feel like you're in balance. Sometimes the kid on the other side of the teeter-totter is way smaller than you. And so then you can be the bully, right? You can knock them around, or you can really work at making sure that they have a fun time, but you're constantly dealing with having this balancing act going on between you and the person on the other side of the teeter-totter. Or the fact that maybe there's nobody on the other side of the teeter-totter and you're trying to play all by yourself. So all of our religions come in as an attempt to make the teeter-totter make sense. Meditation, if you meditate enough, you can be in balance on the teeter-totter. So many non-duality people, right? There is no teeter-totter. Christianity, I'm on the teeter-totter with Jesus. Mohammed, it's like if you read the Quran correctly, then your teeter-totter will be in balance. But you're always dealing with the fact that the teeter-totter is never really in balance. It's always moving or at a dead standstill when nobody's playing on it at all, but it's still a teeter-totter. So the difference, non-duality, doesn't say there is no teeter-totter. Non-duality, you are the fulcrum point. There's that point that the teeter-totter goes up and down on. So the teeter-totter is still there, but the fulcrum point is the balance point of the teeter-totter. And from the fulcrum, you can see both sides as they come up and as they move and as they interplay. So this is what we're looking for with the idea of who are you? You are the fulcrum. You are the center inside which you're experiencing the entire changeable world. You are the one responsible for everything going on, responsible for your reactions to everything that's going on. You're also the one that has agency, that can do things to help keep the teeter-totter moving effectively. So think of that. Think of the difference of feeling like you're on the teeter-totter. It feels like life is constantly playing you, right? Or bring yourself into yourself. You are the fulcrum point. Who am I? The whole question is to locate yourself as the solid awakeness of yourself. So non-duality is the fulcrum point that That's you.